that's interesting, but I haven't gone there either.
Okay.
I personally prefer a real natural approach, and I think that there's a lot to be said from healing the body from the inside and looking at diet and looking at nutritional needs for the body. I have benefited from taking nutritional supplements and taking.
So that'd be sort of some sort of advice or tips that you give to other people affected.
Absolutely. I think seeing a nutritionist or a naturopath is a really useful thing to do when you have eczema. Seeing someone like an integrated practitioner, an integrated medical practitioner, GP or something like that. I can't remember the other word for them. Someone that really understands the basics of how the body works and as a whole, not just as the skin.
I think it's called holistic care. I think that's what you're thinking about.
Quite possibly. So, my dermatologist just deals with skin. It's like she doesn't deal with gut. And it's like, and then I took my son to see a gastroenterologist, and he just deals with gut and not anything else. And it's just like, it's just not okay to look at a whole body as a single entity, because like a single part.
That's right.
It's the whole body. If my liver is out, it's going to affect my skin.
Yeah.
So when my liver is healthy, and then it makes me angry. It's like, why am I so angry at the moment? Like when I first went through the start of withdrawal, I was angry all the time. What's going on here? My skin was angry. My emotions were angry. What's going on? It's like my liver was detoxing. What? Okay, this is the whole system we're dealing with here. We need to integrate all of it, not just isolate it all. So that's another thing that I think is essential to the medical fraternity, that they, I love the fact that we have knee surgeons that can fix a knee. But what about the inflammation that caused the knee to get sick in the first place? So, things like that, or the rheumatoid arthritis that's there from inflammation from food and diet, which my nana had, all that sort of stuff. So,
So can I just...
Can I just...
Got it. Can I just move on and ask you the last question? What would your message be to people who make decisions about the type of treatment and care that people like you have access to? So we're talking about, people in the government, clinicians or healthcare. I mean, would it be some of the things you've just said to me now or anything quite specific?
Definitely what I've said so far, absolutely. That all needs to be taken into account. I think that, the whole... the whole shebang needs to have a consciousness raising around iatrogenic disease. You know that word, yeah?
Yes,
so,
I do.
So that's what we're looking at with the topical steroid addiction. It's caused by the steroids. And, we need to have a massive increase in understanding of how these things affect us on all levels. And, if there was it would be amazing if there was government recognition of topical steroids being a problem for people, because then there could be some support for this. This withdrawal process is debilitating. It takes you out maybe up to 2 years. If there was some sort of government disability allowance in that time, it would be phenomenal.
Helpful.
Because it would be phenomenal. And, All right,
so,
I'm blessed to have a partner who works full-time. We have a small business, and he was supporting me through this. And I'm blessed to not have to do anything other than look after my children. And, and that was hard enough. So,
Well, could I just say to you that, once we finish, with this report, not only will we send you a copy of the results, but we'll also make sure that the relevant, government bodies get a copy of the results. And with the information and the sort of things that people like you, have had to say, and hopefully they can address some of the issues that you've raised. So that's sort of the whole purpose of this.
Yeah.
All right, so I might just call it quits unless you've got anything else you want to add before I let you go.
I don't think so. I'm sure there is something else, but...
Look, if you think of it, you can always contact us again. Yeah.
All right, cool. So if I was doing this mobile number that you've called on, does that go directly to you or just someone in
No, it goes directly to me. So what you'd have to do is get onto the website.
Okay.
That you originally got onto.
Okay.
The website is the Centre for Community Driven Research. All right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Research.
So
thanks,
we'll leave it at that. So many thanks, Ellie. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Bye.